Hello, hello, welcome. If you're new here, drop a 1 in the comments so I can thank you so much for being here. So much for watching. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start out with my Moodstruck Eye Primer. This is great for really allowing those pigments to pop, to prevent them from creasing, and to hold your pigments in place all day long. So I'm going to take that eye primer. Let me put that on so you can kind of see what that looks like. Get the video right here. There we go. And a little bit goes a long way. I like to use my ring finger when applying the eye primer. For those of you that are new, like I said, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be talking about the June 2020 Younique customer Kudos. What is the Kudos? The Kudos is essentially a bundle of products that are on special for the month, okay? So Kudos, bundle of products on special for the month, okay? And this month, our Kudos is the following products, okay? You're going to get your choice of any eye brush, and we have some amazing eye brushes. If you need some new tools, this is the month to grab them. First one here, blending brush. This is great for really blending out those pigments. When in doubt, blend it out. I say that all the time. You also, we have like our crease brush. I love to use this when I'm trying to put like a darker pigment in the crease. We have the fluffy crease brush. So imagine if the blending brush and the crease brush had a baby. This is what their brush would look like. I love the fluffy crease brush, and this actually comes in our June beauty box, you all. They just announced a brand new June beauty box. New June beauty box, okay? What is our beauty box? It's 17 products that are absolutely amazing, makeup and skincare, and the fluffy crease brush is one of those 17 products that you're going to get in that beauty box. It is $99 for 17 products. It is so awesome. You're also going to get $50 unique cash to spend on any future orders that you place. So it's an amazing deal. Love, love, love the beauty boxes. And I want to make sure that everybody gets one this month. So if you need one, just say box in the comments. If another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and shop with her. Make sure you pass this on to your friends, because I am going to just go through and show a quick tutorial on the June 2020 customer Kudos, some of my tips and tricks, okay? Oh, real quick, I'm wearing the Splash Liquid lipstick in Superb on my lips. And it is one of the products that is unfortunately not available. So if you want to be notified anytime a new product comes out or a product is being retired, just say chat in the comments. I have a messenger chat that I use to kind of send you those deals and specials that are going on with different products, as well as products that are new and retiring, okay? The cream shadow brush, I love to use this for my metallic pigments. That really helps those metallics pop. Another really good brush, if you're looking for, you're like, Katie, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just need like 1 or 2 brushes. This is definitely one that you want to pick up. This is the liner shader brush. On one side, it's a really nice shade brush that you can use to kind of put those pigments on your lid. But then on the other side, we have this really nice liner, and this is great for lining your lashes, also kind of putting some pigment along the lower lash line. This is a really great brush because it's 2-sided, okay? We also have probably one of my go-to, all of these are my go-to. What can I say? I use them all. The Deluxe Brush. Again, you can see it's a little bit bigger than that liner shader brush, but not by much. And then we also have the eyeliner brush. So my mom actually really prefers this to take a pigment and line her eyes with that pigment versus using an eyeliner or something else to kind of line your eyes. She likes to use the shadow to line her eyes. Okay, so you can see I have a pretty bold lip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it pretty simple on the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with my matte shadow here. It's called Gingerly. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of that onto the end of my fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to just start that into the crease of my lid. I do tap off the excess, but I will tell you from my experience, these pigments really do not fly everywhere. All right, let me just put in here Gingerly Pressed. Helps if I can spell pressed shadow, okay? So we'll get that there. And what I like to do is I just kind of take a windshield wiper motion into the crease. And then once I kind of get that pigment placed how I want it, I kind of look to see, okay, when my eye is open, I can't really see it. So let's put a little bit of that onto the side of the brush and then just kind of use the side of the brush to bring that pigment up a little bit higher. So now when my eye is open, you can see that product a little bit better. Okay, so you can bring that up again, depending on how your eyes are set. And then once I get that product the way that I want it, then what I like to do is I like to take my blending brush, when in doubt, blend it out, and make sure I don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so again, this is the shade Gingerly. Look how pretty that is. It is a great transition color as well as Astute. It's just a little bit darker than Astute. If you watched my video yesterday that I did in my group, if you're not in my group, OMG, hello, you need to get in there. I'm constantly doing all types of giveaways, and we also do life hacks and beauty tips and tricks. It is a lot of fun. And I just announced what this week's giveaway is. So if you're not in there, just say group in the comments and I can add you. But I did an exclusive tutorial in that group yesterday featuring the June 2020 customer Kudos. And I used that Astute. I created a really nice simple look. So if you're somebody that's like a no makeup kind of person, you need to go over there and check that out. Okay, so now I'm just again taking that up a little bit higher and just windshield wiping that into the crease there. Okay, and again, taking my blending brush, when in doubt, blend it out, blend that out. All right, I will message you, girly, right after this. Hanadi, thank you so much. All right, so when in doubt, blend it out. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that cream shadow brush, and what I'm going to do, oh man, I feel like, okay, this looks good. This needs to be up a little bit higher. Let me bring it up a little bit higher there. There we go, much better. I just really like things to be even. You're welcome. Okay, so next I'm going to go in. This is a little bit different, but I love this pigment, you all. It's so pretty. It's Zazzy. It's a metallic golden green. It's actually one of the newer pigments that came out last August. And again, you can see because it's metallic, I'm putting it onto my cream shadow brush, and look at how stunning that is. I'm literally applying it all over the lid, just pressing that pigment, and that allows that metallic to really pop. And it's so pretty. You know, I have the camo. I'm rocking the camo today. So let me put in here Zazzy pressed shadow so that way you can see that. All right. Let me go in here on the other side now. Click that so you can see it. So again, when you use either the cream shadow brush because it has synthetic bristles, you could also apply it with your finger. You're just going to get so much more pop from that metallic. Look how beautiful that is, you all. Love it. OMG. Love it. Okay. So then what I do, because I don't want any harsh lines, I just take my blending brush and I lightly just kind of go along the edge there. Okay. I don't want to bring it down too far because I don't want to muddy that beautiful metallic that you're seeing. Okay. So just taking that right in the crease there, right at the top, blending that out. I just love these colors. Gingerly and Zazzy, two shadows, that's all you need. And that comes in the June Kudos. You can pick any two shadows, but these are the ones that I use today, Gingerly and Zazzy, okay? Then you're also going to get your choice of a liner. Whether you want to use pencil or liquid, you can also pick a brow liner. But I want to show you a technique that I really, really like. This is our precision pencil in Pristine. It's a white, okay? What I like to do is I like to take that in the lower waterline, and that really allows your eye to brighten up. And then you can also take it along the brow bone here, and then you want to quickly smudge it out with your finger because our pencils are waterproof and smudge proof. Same with our eyeliners. So once that kind of sets, you're not going to be able to budge it, okay? But what that does is it kind of lifts the brow and opens up your eye. And then today, because I'm taking my son to the pool, has anybody else been to the pool? Drop a water or a swimmer in the comments. I promised him, because it's going to be so hot here in Indiana today, that I would take him to the pool. So I'm going to be using my Epic waterproof mascara. You get to choose between any of the Epic mascaras or the 4D mascara, your choice. I like to use the waterproof in the summer. And the cool thing with the waterproof mascara is let me type that in here. Waterproof Epic Mascara. Hey, Katie, how are you? Have you been taking the kiddos to the pool yet? Our neighborhood pool is surprisingly warm. I was talking to somebody else yesterday, and they said their neighborhood pool was super cold. So I feel really lucky. For whatever reason, our pool is warm. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that waterproof mascara, and I did put on my lash serum this morning, so my lashes are a little clumpy just from that serum. I don't want you to think it's because of the mascara. It is because of the serum. What I recommend is if you are using the lash serum, make sure that you maybe just use it at night. I have seen, I don't know, I think that maybe if I would brush my lashes out, not yet, they're still trying to figure out all the rules. Oh, I get that. Yeah, so our pool is at, I think it's 50% capacity, but it is self-monitored. So that is why we go during the week and at the end of the day, not at the busy part of the day, because it has so far been significantly less crowded than if we were to try to go up there on the weekend. So anyway, what I was going to say is if you're putting on the lash serum in the morning, and maybe I'll try this tomorrow, is I think that if you comb out your lashes with the Lash comb brush, because see how this is here? Like this is good for like combing out your lashes. I think if I did that after I put on my lash serum, before I put on my mascara, like, so my lash serum is still wet and then I go in and I comb them out, I think that they would be a little bit less clumpy from when I put on my mascara. But I was telling somebody the other day, that's kind of the only negative I see with putting on the lash serum during the day, is that your lashes just kind of seem a little bit clumpy, because obviously that serum is drying to your lashes, right? So it's nothing bad. It's just part of what happens. It's not like the primer that separates your lashes. So I recommend just using the serum at night. I honestly didn't think I was going to put on makeup today, but I was like, you know what? Let's do this thing. I want to talk about the June Kudos. So here we are. And again, I'm kind of just separating my lashes as I put on the waterproof mascara. But again, this is going to be great for whenever we go into the pool later on, because my mascara is not going to be running all over the place. So again, the June 2020 customer Kudos, you're going to get your choice of a mascara, your choice of an eyeliner, any two shadows. Today I used Gingerly and Zazzy to create this beautiful look. And you can see, like, you don't need all the shadows like I have, okay? I just am a shadow obsessed. So if you wanted to get a bunch of shadows, this would be a good month to do it. But then you also get any choice of eye brush. And we have some really awesome brushes to pick up. So if you have any questions about this month's Kudos, please don't hesitate to ask. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.